No need to be a professional. Doesn't cost a fortune. Today, we're going to revive a plastic item that's missing a small piece, a container, a device casing, or any plastic item. Nothing is impossible. With just a few simple steps, you can make it sturdy like new and look like a high-quality product all by yourself. Watch till the end to see the magic happen. It'll blow your mind. If you like this tip, hit like, tap the bell, and share it with your car-loving crew. Since it's missing a small piece, we need to fill in that plastic gap first. You could buy a special type for this, but here, I'll use what I have on hand. No need to spend a dime. A pack of pre-brewed coffee. I'm a coffee lover, and if you are too, share in the comment below. When coffee grounds mix with superglue, it forms a mixture that can fill gaps just like baking soda. So, I'll need a bit of a different color to make it darker. These are old batteries. These batteries are dead, but I'll keep them for experiments to revive them. Is there anyone else who enjoys reviving batteries in different ways like I do? Recycling and restoring batteries not only helps save money, but is also quite fun when exploring different methods. Have you had any success with any of them? Take the battery core out and grind it into a powder. This black powder, when mixed with coffee grounds, darkens the color to better match the plastic being repaired, and also increases the adhesion with the super glue. These coffee grounds contain sugar, so now I need to remove as much of the sugar as possible. Mix the charcoal powder and coffee grounds together. Stir well to blend the mixture thoroughly. I'll use this soldering iron to help with the repair. Since I'm working with plastic, I'll switch the soldering tip to a larger one. I'm using this piece of metal mesh to fill in the gap. Use a heated soldering iron to melt the plastic and fuse the mesh into place. Now, I'll create a mold to restore the missing part. Stick tape along the bottom and around the edges to keep the mixture from spilling out. Sprinkle a thin layer of the mixture on first. Then, drop some super glue on top to create a solid base layer. Then, keep repeating the process until mold is complete. Once the glue has dried, remove the tape. Use a utility knife to trim off the excess from the surface. Now it's time to finish the surface. Use 240 grit sandpaper to lightly sand and smooth the surface. Then use 600 grit for a finer finish. You can spray it with black paint to make it look even better. I'll use a black marker to repaint it. Then, spray some WD-40 to clean and polish the surface. Look, our car's headlight has been revived. What do you think? If this tip helped you save your car's headlight, share your results in the comments. Don't forget to like, hit the bell, and share this video with your car-loving friends. Want more awesome DIY tips? Subscribe now so you don't miss out. Thanks. Have you ever struggled with cracks that are hard to fix? Or wanted a super strong, super quick bonding solution for your project? Discover a new secret. The combination of super glue and cement. With just a few simple steps, you'll have an instantly bonding mixture that's built to last. Easy to make, effective, and super cost-saving. Try it today and turn all your projects into reality. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell to catch more awesome tips. Drop a comment if you want a detailed how-to. Now I'm going to bond these two welding rods together using this special mixture. Sprinkle a thin layer of cement over the joint between the two welding rods. Spread the cement evenly so it seeps into the gap between the two rods and fills in any holes. Drip super glue onto the cement layer. Press the two rods tightly together and hold for 30 seconds to allow the super glue to take effect. When combined, super glue enhances the initial bonding strength, while the cement provides long-term durability. Let it sit for a while to allow the glue to dry. Once it's dry, check the sturdiness. If needed, you can apply another layer of the mixture to reinforce it. I'll add a few more layers like this to achieve maximum sturdiness. And here is a mixture of cement and superglue. It's very hard and sturdy. The cement provides hardness and high compressive strength. Similar to thin concrete, this combination creates a bond with high rigidity. Want to test this hardness? Try it out and share your results with me. No deformation. This bond is as hard as a small concrete block, with excellent load-bearing capacity. I want to use this mixture to bond the bolt and nut together. It's very runny, so it can't be fixed using the usual method. Place a piece of tape underneath the nut. Apply a layer of cement to create a base. Drip super glue onto it, then place the bolt to secure in place. Hold the bolt upright and wait for the glue to dry and secure in place. Once the glue is dried and the bolt is secure, fill in the area around the bolt with this mixture. This is a piece of plastic that's missing a part, and now I need to restore it. It won't be exactly like the original, but it can be restored to about 50 to 60%. First, I need to create a frame for it. Take a piece of tape and stick it around the missing part. After creating the mold, use this mixture to fill in the gap. The mixture of super glue and cement has fast bonding strength and high hardness once it dries. Both super glue and cement are easy to find and low cost, making them perfect for DIY projects or home repairs. The mixing and application process is simple, but you need to work quickly as super glue dries very fast. It's recommended to wear gloves and work in a well-ventilated area to avoid skin irritation or inhaling the fumes. In short, this is a great tip for repairs or DIY, but it's not always perfect. Give it a try and let me know what you think.